20 something seconds or maybe 20 seconds. I feel like maybe it might make the game go a little bit longer if they added skill checks to the doors. And they were talking about doing skill checks with the cleansing of the totems, which I feel like would kind of like defeat the purpose, because if somebody has a hex on that totem, you kind of just want to cleanse it and get out of there. Whereas if somebody has the skill checks on it, it's going to delay the process. But I feel like
Yeah.
putting skill checks on the door might be a little bit better.
I mean, like, imagine skill checks on totems. I mean, the hex ones already take longer than usual, than regular totems. They take longer to break. I mean, and then if you add skill checks to it, like, I don't know. Because then there's Hex Ruin. I mean, I run Hex Ruin. It is, I'm gonna have to agree it is, or say it is overpowered. But, look, it's there, it's part of the game. Once you cleanse it, it's gone. You can fix generators, you get out. The only thing is that you probably take a little bit longer escaping, which gives killers more time to kill. So, I don't know. I just feel like when you do something to one thing, it kind of, it suffers in another area.
Yeah, it's like if they add, like, if they fix, it's like with their patches and stuff like that. Like, it's like I got really pissed off when, like, when Not Queen kept saying over and over and over, oh, Sony and Microsoft, we can't put out hot fixes. It doesn't work that way. And it's like, as somebody who plays a lot of games, I've seen other games put out hot fixes and quick fixes to a game. So they delayed putting out the patch to fix the hook lag on the console, which, I mean, look at the feedback you got back. I mean, if you want people to like your game and play it, I guess it's about giving the community what they want to an extent, and just delaying it was kind of, I think, wrong in that situation.
You know what it is too, is that you can't please everyone. Some people,
Yeah.
we all have different perspectives of whatever the topic is. I mean, you're not gonna be able to please everyone. I think they should find a balance. I think they should make it themselves.
Yeah.
Where they would think what's fair and what's not. Just make it them. Just not, don't listen to the community. I mean, yeah, sometimes you do
I
need to
agree.
in some aspects, but I just feel like listening to the community too much ruins the game. And then I feel like they also lose their vision of the game, of what they were trying to do. And it
Yeah.
becomes something else, and it's like, really? This game died.
I mean, yeah, it's like I felt really bad too for like Xbox, because Sony, like, so I was saying, Sony does get things a lot quicker, like when it came to the DLC and the patches and the updates, and Microsoft is like trailing behind. Like, I think they just got the DLC for the Huntress like a few days ago. Like, I get like the whole process of it, but other people have to suffer waiting for that. And then they take it out on the devs, which is not the devs' fault. It's Microsoft. I mean, I feel like they do take. I feel like they do take some of the stuff out of the game that could stay in the game. Firecrackers would have been really great to stay in the game, but they took them out. And I just feel like they should have kept those in the game.
I mean, one thing that, like, in other games, like, for example, I felt like back then games, when I first started playing, for example, Call of Duty, I started at Modern Warfare 2. I mean, you're either good at it or not, or you try to get good. That's it. I felt like there wasn't any nerfs. I mean, I think there were, but I never noticed it. So I just feel like nowadays everyone complains about this, and I mean, yeah, I do understand, like, there's something that they make overpowered, and I just don't understand why the devs do something like that. Like, the fact, one thing I find annoying and overpowered still is the Metler from Uncharted 4. I still think it should be nerfed, where the range, it should have more bounce and less range, and it should shoot slower. But that's my opinion. I have a few friends that agree with it, because that's just ridiculous. But
I
like
mean,
I
like you're
said,
saying, they can't please everybody. I think if they cater to one person or a select group of people, they could end up ruining the like the aesthetic of the game, and then it's gonna take away completely, then nobody's gonna play it again. I think people should
yeah.
play it as is, and they should twerk things a little bit. You know, like twerk perks. You know, buff them down a little bit, and stuff like that. But don't change it completely. Oh Lord Jesus. And I hear it's like they're nerfing stuff here. It's like, come on. Or we were talking about this 2 days ago. It's like that thing has been in the game since the beginning, since launch, almost a year ago, or more than a year ago now. It's like don't nerf it or buff it. Like keep it the way it is.
UAV on standby. UAV inbound to your position.
Man, there's only 2 people here.
I would not be surprised if it's not. Oh, told you. Let's see. I can't get that lucky. One person right off the bat gets made down that quick. Not even 10 seconds into the game.
Friendly drone support is active.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes some things I agree with what the devs are doing. Some things, but most of the time I don't agree. Like, I don't agree with them waiting on PC to push a patch out until Friday the 13th came out.
Scarab ready for you.
Like I think they waited like a day
UAV on
until
standby.
a day or so. I think it was a week, a day or something like that. They waited to push a patch out around the time that Friday came out. So everybody on the PC had to pretty much wait. They had to go through these horrible glitches just to wait. I guess try to keep up with everybody else. But I was a little skeptic when Friday the 13th came out. I thought it was going to kill Dead by Daylight.
Friendly drone support is
For a while
active.
there, I didn't play Dead by Daylight. I played Friday 13th, and then being able to play this on a console where it's, you know, I can run skill checks, I can like do my full potential of the game. Dead by Daylight will never be beat, you know, by Friday 13th. It's just not possible.
Bombs and ready to fire.
I think that's why maybe he was stalking others. I don't know if it's true or not, but aren't you not supposed to kill your obsession right away? Don't you get like rewarded if you hit them and let them escape? I see people just killing them.
I think you do. I think you have to stalk them. But I think it's only with I think it awards only with as the shape. I don't think it awards as the as a trophy. I think only, like, for example, it says the trophy that says you know, kill your, I think it says kills your obsession last or something like that.
Yeah, but I mean, I thought that obsessions are supposed to like reward you.
Yeah,
Like
they
your
reward.
attacks might get stronger, so why would you kill them first?
I mean, like I said, I don't know if it affects all. I mean, it will when you unlock that. I believe it will be teachable. Myers perk about where you let the survivor. I mean the survivor, the obsession escape after, you know, you hit them and stuff like that. I think it does reward you when you have that perk on for the killer. But you need to lock it as a teachable perk for everyone else.
Oh.
I know what you mean. It awards you tokens, and I don't remember what the tokens were, and they did something. I think they do make you attack faster and then move faster, I think, as well. This is so boring in this one. freaking loaded with only 2 people in the game, and then
Oh
one of them
shit!
died. What happened?
Fucking Myers just scared the shit out of me.
Are you playing as a survivor now?
Yeah. You
Were
know
you
what? I
stalking?
just knew. Yeah, like I heard it. I heard him stalking. Like I felt it, and I just didn't pay attention to it. And then I turned to my side, and boom, there he is.
Friendly warden providing close air support. Friendly drone support is active.
Guy's running Ghost. That's nice, right there.
Bro, you balls are coming down here when he's in EaGleShooter3. Oh my
Friendly
god.
advanced UAV.
Sorry, baby. Myra's fucking shit up, bro. Let's not run in a straight line together. This is a really good Myers.
Scarab ready for you.
I wanna know if I would ever come across you as killer.
You know how
Oh.
badass that would be? I'd
That'd be
shoot the fuck
fun.
out of you.
Or maybe I'll kill you. Who knows?
So I catch you first.
I'll try to catch you.
I will play so like if we ever get in the same lobby and you're my killer, you have to message me and be like, hey, I'm your killer.
I mean,
So
then
I could juke the fuck out of you and toy with you.
no, I won't do it because then that'll leave the element of surprise gone.
I mean, I was watching your broadcast earlier when you were playing as the hag, and I was like, please let me get in this lobby,
UAV ready.
please. It never happened.
You know, I always did hope to go against you or someone
Why?
I knew. I don't know, because I just want to see how I will actually do in a, because I mean you could play kill with friends, but it's like for me private games, like, you know, rank doesn't count, you don't get rewarded for playing it, so I don't really try my hardest. I mean, the only time I do it's if like if we're actually doing it like a real game, like where we're trying to show off our skills and stuff like that. I mean,
Okay, it's like your honest opinion. How good do you think you can come up against me playing
I mean,
against me?
I know it'd be tough to get. I think you actually,
Tough?
for me, I know I'll have to put in work to get you.
Work.
Yes, I'll have to put in work to get you. But I know it'll be rewarding once I do.
Once you it's like
I mean, you're the one who taught me
It'll
how
be
to play, and I
rewarding.
see how you play, and I'm like, damn, how the hell does she do that and this? I mean, like, I'm able to, you know, copy some things, but it seems like you're able to do it all the
You'll get it.
time. All the
you'll
time,
get
like,
it, I'm telling you.
I mean, like, I could get it here and there, but then I have those games where I'm like, I'm doing wrong turns, or I'm just having bad luck. I don't know. It's just like, this is ridiculous. Enemies forfeiting. Okay, finally you
felt-
left. After 38 seconds left of the game, you decide to leave. But yeah. But honestly, I do like the challenge. I do like the competition. That's the only way you could get better. I've always done that in video games. You know, people usually look for easy lobbies. Yeah, how I'll play in any lobby. But if I feel like, you know, there's something fishy, I wouldn't play. I'll probably finish the match, but then I'll just back out.
What you got me? Sorrow, she kicked my ass as Survivor. It's like I used to like look at like Angry Pug, another streamer, and think I would never be that good. And then I started playing and like doing it on the PC, and then I noticed, okay, like I'm starting to get a little better. And then the more I played, I got really good. Then when I got the console, I could actually like shine. So it's like I feel like I'm a little too cocky sometimes. I'm a bitch. Sometimes you're a killer, but I look forward to the day that you're my killer.
So do I. So do I.
Or if I'm
How-
your killer, I look forward to that day.
Maybe. Well, when I'm done doing the challenge here, I'll go over there. I'll go over there and then we'll play. And we'll see. We'll just keep backing in and out of lobbies until we find each other. How about that?
What's the name? Pug is the copyist. Yeah, like I told you, Gangsta, if I ever got into a lobby with Pug, I'd just leave. Like, I just couldn't even play against him. I mean, I would probably benefit from killing him. I love his streams, but some of the shit he does while playing Dead by like Daylight, it's kind of just rude to do. Oh, can she make it? I am holding on. Like, come on. Clutch it, girl. Bilbo. Oh, this sucks ass.
Team deathmatch.
Make it sexual. What's up, Bilbo?
Let's get to work.
Oh, that was so bad.
It's like probably the worst streamer that I don't like is probably Sexy Hexy. I know like a lot of people like him. They're like, oh, Sexy Hexy, not me. I don't like the way he plays. And when you play against him, he is like the biggest baby if he does not win. Oh, you ain't stopping me, big boy. Yeah, I see him. Still sunless. I finally realized who you were. It's like, oh, what? You're stalking me? I've never watched Panda. Will she get out? Starting a locker. Like, she is hardcore camping at locker.
Don't you hate that and then do nothing and then make sure chance
No, she saved me.
Oh, she...
But I guess she was waiting for his evil within to go away. Go to the hack. I did, thank you.
Enemy USB in your vicinity.
Damn, the Reaper right there.
No. It's like I want at least one person to get out. She might clutch it. Come on, juke him. There you go.
Ah.
Oh, it sucks.
Enemy USB.
Rip. Like, I really want to prestige Meg, but I don't have a leader. Nia.
Damn, I'm getting whooped over here.
And I don't have Unbreakable. Two very rare. 2 or 3. I never got 3 though. Pray for the challenges. Like, what are you doing?
I'm trying, but I'm getting my ass whooped.
What's new?
Very funny.
Uh-huh.
It's like, I could get the beat on them, but I could never finish them off with the last bullets, or they just kill me too fast. It's like, damn. I don't win. I don't win at all. I really don't.
Damn. Damn, double damn.
Spawn me outside, please. Oh, and he's still spawning in here. I killed myself. Yay. That's awesome.
You don't sound too excited about it.
I'm not. I'm sick and tired of dying. This sucks.
Like I just want to get Saboteur as a teachable, so I can just keep Sabo over and over and over. Like, oh, it came back. I'm just gonna break it again.
Wow, I came back. Oh my god. It's already over.
I think the lower ranks that you are, it takes forever to find a lobby.
Maybe I should try some hardcore or something.
He's probably anything, man.
Enemy warden incoming. Take cover.
Another warden, yay.
Enemy USV.
Enemy UAV, yay.
See, I try to run Iron Grass, but I feel like the biggest dick using Iron Grass. Like, every time I get picked up like as a survivor, I'm like, oh, this guy's got Iron Grass. I used to feel that way though about Saddle and Hooks. Until I realized it was a new game for a reason, I just started doing it.
What a ball whooping, man.
Yeah, I like, if I get put in the basement, I just struggle until I die. I try to Kobe it. I hate being in the basement.
Check this out.
Oh yeah, agitation. Eagle's not a fan of agitation.
Agitation's
And if you
overpowered.
put,
If you put Iron
yeah,
Grass
and if
too,
you put,
freaking
yeah,
retarded.
if you put agitation and Iron Grass, that's like, it's like if I didn't care about my rank, I would just DC. I just pull the cable at that point. Like, why even? I don't even want to play in this lobby. Like, what am I doing? I think that's like the two perks that I hate the most are agitation, Iron Grasp, and no one escapes death. It's like you don't even know they have it. No one escapes death until you hit somebody.
Well, now it tells you.
Yeah, which I think is like, it takes away the scare factor. Like, I want to be opening the door, running away from a killer, to be surprised by no egg. Like, give me that scare factor. It's like, don't tell. It's like, if you're gonna tell me in game, you might as well just like throw a flag like in the lobby and be like, oh, I have no egg, because I want to be scared. No, sorry, you should use both of them. Use both of them. Be that person. Be that killer.
Screw it. Everyone uses it. Just use it.
Yeah, everybody uses agitation and IG together. Anyway, just be that person.
Just kill everybody. That's it.
NoEd makes me uninstall. I hate NoEd. I hate NoEd and Hex Ruin. Those are the two the two totem hexes that I can't stand. Throw the hunt, cool, whatever. Like anything else, I'm okay with. But NoEd and Hex Ruin. Because I mean, you have Hex Ruin. It's like not everybody on your team is going to be able to hit that great skill check. And then it's like a goose chase. Like all 4 survivors are looking for it. If not 4, it's 3 people looking for the totem. And then you got that one dumbass working on the generator thinking they're gonna get that great skill check every time. Eagle is that person looking for the totem. Well, I'm just like, I'm the dumbass.
Well, if it doesn't affect you, then that's good.
You get called camper. I don't know. I call people campers. Like, I don't think I've ever got a message saying. I called a Myers yesterday, like a hardcore, like a camper hardcore bitch, because he just was like in my face the whole game. I hate people that tunnel too. It's like, it's kind of like if I hook somebody and somebody saves somebody off the hook, I might go for the person who was already hooked, but I try to go for the other person. It's like I try to get two on a hook. You know what I'm saying? Like, to kind of put some pressure on them. And I run that perk on the hunter, where she can like gets that notification if somebody's in her basement.
Territorial?
I didn't know how.
What?
Yeah, I didn't know how great that perk was until I used it yesterday. Like, I fell in love with that perk. I was like, holy shit. I like how he's waving at me, like, thanks, thanks, daddy, David, like, what are you doing?
Oh my god. I'm done. Why do I even try? I should just found a different lobby, because apparently I can't with these guys. I really can't.
Like, I'm constantly looking around. I'm just waiting for Myers to pop up. Oh, we got a heartbeat. Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
I put a lot of traps down by the basement if I'm killing. Right, it's regular hillbilly. Sorry. I lied.
This is ridiculous. I don't know how many times I hit him. I don't know.
I have a green flashlight. Ooh, I got a green flashlight.
From the chest?
From the chest. It's like this game knows me, man. I have a heartbeat, so...
Wow, don't tell me that he rewind all the way over there. Okay, good. I was about to say. I'm getting whooped here. It seems like I put bullets in people and just not enough. Like, I know I missed some, but the ones that I know I'm on point, I don't know. I guess Call of Duty logic.
Probably.
And then they're so damn accurate.
Turn away.
I need to put back the grip on this too. Yo, screw that gun. Let me try this one.
I probably shouldn't have toyed with him. Get away, David. You know, that lunge is bullshit. Like, there's no way his arm can reach over that whole entire wall like that. I don't know who you fooling, devs. If I don't get face cammed, I'm be surprised. Oh, you can't blend from behind. No, any surprise. He's tearing his cards up pretty quick. We must have something with this thing.
Nope. I'm just done. Oh, great. I love getting destroyed.
Enemy using an advanced UAV.
Hope you let you while we're thinking over. Now we're gonna leave three altogether.
I'm done.
I
I'm
feel
done
like.
with this lobby. I'm so done with this lobby. It's just stupid. Wow, I got another kill. I'm freaking 825. The BS, man. I definitely gotta put. No, I went negative. There's no way we're coming back from this. I'm just gonna find the lobby and I gotta freaking tweak this gun up. I can't play with these attachments. I just put a grip on it. That's what people. That's how people are killing me too. They have grips, so they have better control on the same gun I'm using. It's just I can't. I need to put the quick draw and grip back on.
Okay, so like all the generators are close together, so can we say we're really fucked right now?
This won't happen again.
Freaking ridiculous, man. These are people I would love to wreck their KDs too. Maybe some other time. Freaking ridiculous. These guys aren't even freaking have a better KD than them. I'm done. No wait, no I don't. I was looking at the wrong one. I was gonna win score. No, I do still, but anyway, screw it.
I guess he's carrying him over here. Like, what the fuck? Killer got cocky. Are you fucking for real? Like, the shittiest luck happens to me when I try to save somebody. I try to be cocky, and this is what happens to me. I should just stay in my little corner, mind my own business. Oh, yeah. Look at David. Oh. Oh, shit. Hi. What up, Stan, as well? How are you? Oh, well, that was a fail. That was a bust.
No, you know I screwed this. Hardcore.
This was a fail. I'm gonna lose my green flashlight. And David is very brave. Ripperoni. I should have stayed on my gen, minding my own business. I should have not even tried to blind the killer with the flashlight. Wow, he's returned. I've been too serious. I'm not even gonna buy anything. Hurry up, Eagle, my Atlanta. My partner over here against these.
The way I look at this, it looks like it's gonna take a while. I saw the zombie ones too.
Yeah, see, my PS name is actually my husband's name. I just put Miss in front of it and I stole it because I thought it was cool.
Of course, I want to play hardcore.
Yeah, this game is very nasty. If you read the journals, like it says the basement has like feces down there. It's amazing somebody has like kept from being down there. Eagle, hurry up. I need you in my lobby. It's taking forever to get into a lobby.
You mean by yourself?
Yes. Come on. Come on. It takes 8 hours to find a lobby. It's like a lobby simulator up in here.
Approaching AO. Wolverines, prepare to support USA.
Oh, 2v what? 245? I'll take the challenge. Why not? I mean, I get screwed over all the time anyways. It's like what you make out of it, right?
Right?
Well, I am prepared to get my ass kicked or kick some ass, so we'll see what happens.
Hopefully get your ass kicked.
I'll have
So,
very
like,
fun.
I don't want to play this game anymore and come to a better game. Hint, hint.
Suck on that.
Now, see, I try to kill survivors, but I'm a survivor main, so it's kind of comical if I play as a killer. I mean, the first game I got playing as Myers, I got 4 in the basement, but that was just luck. That was the entity helping me. I get I get the shittiest survivors. Like, I get the ones that, like, loop around the crates for, like, 8 times. Bloodlust takes forever to kick in. I got the survivors who pretty much just teabag my face, and it's like, is this how I act? It's just, it's like a hassle. Killing these little pesky little things.
And of course, I couldn't kill the person. I mean, I did have the beat on that person, and I couldn't finish it.
You don't have the beat on if you got him by daylight. Beat on this.
I'm just gonna keep dying and dying and dying. Look at you in the corner.
Yeah, that's a sign. That's a sign.
Yeah, I'm gonna be dying in Dead by Daylight too.
No.
Yes, it means
Me,
certain
you
death.
are like a very toxic team. Like, come on.
Also talks about me. I'm the one usually first dying, knowing my luck.
No, you're not.
Come on, Black Hole, get that double kill.
See, I can't play as the nurse. I could play it on PC. I haven't mastered it on the console. I don't understand how people can do multiple blinks. And it's like a trophy on here. What is it, Eagle? You have to like chain 3 blinks?
Yeah, from the voice she kills. Is what it's called. You have to chain 3 blinks, and you have to grab a survivor, not hit grab. So they have to be working on a totem, or grab. Yes, opening a chest, working generator, or taking off someone off the hook.
It's not gonna happen to me.
That's ridiculous. That's not gonna happen with me either. I mean, dude, how the hell? I could barely even blink and hit a person. I'm a freaking blink and grab someone.
It's like I bow down to the nurse names because I'm not on anybody who plays the nurse because I just can't master it.
Enemy USB.
Like sometimes I overshoot the blink, sometimes I undershoot it, and it's like I end up like away from them. They're probably laughing. They're probably like, look at this dumb person. And then sometimes I just blink all over the place. I just float as her. I don't really try to. Why is he injured? Oh, it's that perk thing. Like he can get up constantly if he's injured. I need that perk.
Do it constantly.
Like, okay, like one of David's perks, like correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Like apparently he's injured the game, and I think he can get up like unbreakable, but it's an unlimited amount of time. The 2 blink add-ons up to a 5 chain blink? Yeah, no. See, I can't even do one little blink. Like, I can't do 1 blink at all.
I know, and the fact that she gets fatigued sucks, because her moving by herself, she's slow. She's very slow. It's like, how are you supposed to kill anyone? Like, how are you supposed to even hit someone? That's how I look at it.
Right?
They make you rely on the blinks, but you get fatigued and they escape or whatever. It's ridiculous.
Mars stopping the baby. Like I want to grab him, but I know that like he's gonna like. The flannel gives you. Yeah, see, I'm just not good at Mars. I can never master her, so I don't even just attempt to get her. It's an embarrassment to people who actually do play as her. Fuck you.
Friendly drone support is active.
Now, like,
so
is there
horrible.
add-ons for the nurse that will make it to where her fatigue state is less likely to happen at the season? Because I feel like that just ruins her as a killer.
Yeah, I think that should not be a penalty for her. I think what should happen is maybe you should be able to fatigue if you go through walls. That's it.
What
But
the
if you're
fuck
like
am
out
I
in the
doing?
open, I don't know. They just need to do something. Make her more playable.
Stan Isalal is saying there is add-ons to make her fatigue go like less noticeable. I just can't chain blinks. Would never happen. I'm gonna have to like write these add-ons down. I feel like if I can master the blinks, I'll be okay. If I can like learn how to time them properly to be able to hit a survivor, I feel like it should be really fun to play. Long reach blinks. If I can just get short reach blinks.
Scarab available.
I need to get 2 long shots.
Enemy UAV.
So do you just play as nurse like is your opinion, or is it just you prefer to play as nurse?
Bombardment. Armed and ready.
You know, you just one is so good.
I killed myself. That's just great. Yay. It's funny. I didn't think I put it on top of me, but apparently I did.
Like wild diving. Just relax.
That wasn't a double kill. I'm done.
Good for nurse. Yeah, Hunter's pretty badass.
Yeah, how are you supposed to get kills with this black hole thing? I don't understand how people get a bunch of kills with it. Throw like a damn frisbee. Is that a long shot? Okay, good. There's someone underneath me. Damn it.
I think that's it. I still think they should make it where you can stab them with hatchets. Or maybe do something to the lockers to where, you know, you can't use them. Do stab as they don't come back. I think that's pretty badass. Why is it just lag? No, it's not lag. I really like you. You think they do, but they don't.
Is that a long shot? Nope, that's not.
Thanks survivor you play as Jake. I go between Meg, Claudette, and you.
Oh my god. Damn it.
I think Jake. Jake's teachable for stabboing. Eagle plays with Thing Ming. I don't know why.
Why not? I mean, I'll play as Jake, but I don't have the damn self-care for him. I mean, I could, technically, I can prestige him now. Because I already got the trophy I wanted.
I prefer to just put hooks back in the day and go back.
Yeah.
And come back. That kind of took away the whole part of sabotage.
I mean, yeah, like, how are you not gonna be able to destroy something? Destroy something.
Right?
Just it should have been called like dismember or something, or disarm, not saboteur. I mean, hello, sabotage, destroy.
Get rid of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mind you, freaking kills are OP, period, in a way. That's why you have Iron's Grasp. You know, time kills, try to make them quick before they break stuff.
Just don't care less about healing. I have to have self-care. I feel like if I don't have that as one of my perks, like I'm just lost. I guess like this person needs help.
Don't worry. I'm here all day.
Fuck. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Ding 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 ding. Oh, he's got me. He wants me. Stalk me, daddy. Oh, stalk me, daddy. Stalk me, daddy. Stalk me, daddy.
I hate using Scarab. I can't wait to get rid of it. Different weapons. Guess that's possible, right?
It's so fucking fast, man.
No, I don't like this map.
Well, oh, it's just me and that person.
This guy has a 3.2 KD. What the hell do you do? That you have a 3.
Why the fuck does that other person not have Unbreakable or something to pop up?
We're fighting for the SDF, Wolverines. Bring your A game.
Rip.
Team deathmatch.
Yeah, I love using a flashlight on a killer. Like just the rewarding feeling of a killer having a survivor on his shoulders and you blinding them off. It's like refreshing. It's like I don't care if I get face cam for that. It was so worth it. Eagle goes to the exit with his flashlight and points it at the sky. Like he's signaling somebody.
Yeah, Batman.
This person quits, like DC's. I'm still gonna struggle. I want all the points I can get.
Wow, this gun's crazy. First I'm using it, but I died with it, yay.
Yeah, I collect flashlights like they're going out of style. Like, I don't care if it's the yellow flashlight. I'll have 17 of those. And like, 18 of the green ones. I don't care. I want the battery that's gonna last for hours. Eagle.
Yes.
How long does it take you to do a challenge?
Forever, because it gave me stupid one.
No. What is your challenge? What is it?
I have to get kills while using payloads, and then I have to go to zombies afterwards. You know how long that takes.
Come on.
Fine, I'll go over there after this match then. How about that?
Come on.
I know I should have done these earlier.
See, me and you get along very well. Very
Ooh.
well. Me and Stan. He likes to fuck with the killer.
Don't we all? I mean, I like to mess around with them when I'm out in the, in the clear.
This is the funniest thing that I've ever seen you do as playing Survivor is when you use that flashlight. Like, you just, as Claudette, when you were backing up the flashlight, and I'm on the ground over there just watching. I'm like, what is going on?
Ah, of course. I got freaking triple sandwich. That makes sense. Look, he's popping that damn smoke. You know, frisbee.
Bonus points, yes! Oh my god, those ball points are so cute. Yeah.
5 different kills. This damn thing.
So I feel about that.
Great, of course there's no one here. For you, my friend. If this guy didn't interfere, I would have probably got that person.
Friendly shock sentry performing overwatch.
That one's cuter. What's with that?
Of course, corner person. I have bad luck in this game. I should just quit it now. It's so horrible.
It's like if I ever like got like a big fan base on Twitch and I could like make my emotes. I don't even know what I would make my emotes as. Like I feel like me and my husband were saying when I played Friday the 13th a lot, I played Clam Slam, which is the female version of teabagging. I feel like I would have to do something with a clam. Yeah, I like emotes. Gangster got mad in the chat like a few days ago because he couldn't spam them and it banned him, like it timed him out. So to take off the timeout thing. And then you can like put Nightbot in the session. And you can do like that.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm only subbed to one person. Which is Mad Max.
No, guys, like.
The enemy is halfway there. Take them down.
Great, Jay's here. He's online.
JJ.
That gun. Oh, of course. No, ita. Oh, come on. Leave me in peace. I'm trying to freaking do my active mission.
I've heard of CB, but I haven't heard of the other one. I really want to sub to Pug, just because his emotes are pretty badass.
Friendly drone support is active.
I've switched your friend request on Twitch. Yeah.
What happened?
You're welcome. I switched your friend request on Twitch. You're welcome.
On my Twitch?
Yeah. I accepted your
Thank you.
friend request. You're welcome.
Oh, okay. What I don't understand is I don't know how to activate it on here. It says go to the Twitch/activate. I did that, but it just brought me to normal Twitch page on the
So you can't.
web.
So
I
you
mean,
can't
I don't know where to
activate
go.
your Twitch?
I don't know where to go.
Friendly drone support is
You
active.
should be able to like do that, like the code and activate it, and it gives you a code to put into your PlayStation.
We've lost the lead.
So, but where do I put the code though? That's my question. It stays on that screen with the code.
You gotta go on the internet.
I do. Yeah, I'm supposed to go on the internet and on the Twitch, right? The website.
Yeah.
But where do I go there? It just brings me where it shows games and stuff like that. And
But
you know, games to follow.
Why is he doing that? Oh Lord Jesus, not all that's holy.
What, Myers again?
Yeah. You know what? I knew what said you anymore. I don't want to. I don't want to be another part of that truck. Nope. I was wondering why he was hiding behind that tree. I thought maybe he was just being like a chicken shit.
hate missions, I hate challenges, I hate everything. I should just play the game like this, you see? Give me that gun, give me that gun. Oh my goodness, if it's not one person, it's the other.
Enemy UAV.
I don't know, I feel like that since Martin's
White truck.
come out,
UAV.
that's how I feel. Why try?
Yeah, why try? Why try?
Here he comes again. I bet he wants to play as Myers because he's new. It was a Huntress and now it's Myers. I would let her play against somebody else who's not Myers. Really? So you stalk everybody else but... Good job, David.
I'm gonna ruin the stream and just find a corner and sit there because I'm done. I'm done with that
He is bland.
corner camping.
It's like this guy like farmed off of David for 8 hours straight and then I suffer the consequences. Thanks, David. Yeah, carry on, carry on. I'm having the worst so long. Like, come on. It's like, can I get another killer besides Myers? Can I get like the Trapper or like, I don't know, anybody but fucking
Enemy
Myers?
UAV.
Don't worry guys, take your time, work on the generators. I wouldn't want to inconvenience y'all.
Well,
Oh, you better
going
go,
to
Mikey boy.
Dead by Daylight, I'll finish the damn time.
Yes, I feel like that I'm gonna main the Huntress or the Hag on console. The Hag is like amazing.
Objective failed. Regroup.
Oh, that 3-point guy
Come
left.
on, make haste. Make haste. Like, I'm gonna go into a struggle mode. Like, thanks. Claudette comes in for the swoop save. Myers carrying behind her. She better have and she doesn't have borrowed time. Why? Like, what is the point of doing that if he's behind you? Why? Like, what the fuck, man? Like, put it on the hook, let me die, because that's just my life. I'm not even gonna wiggle. Like, thank you. Like, that's like survival etiquette right there. Why the fuck would you bring him to the hook? Like, if he's in Heartbeat,